Did you know that the first few minutes after you wake up can be some of the most critical moments of your entire day, especially as we get older? It might sound surprising, but the transition from sleep to being fully awake puts unique stresses on your body, particularly on your cardiovascular system. Your blood pressure can fluctuate, your heart rate changes, and your body is adjusting to becoming upright and active after hours of being horizontal and still. For seniors, this period can sadly be a time of increased vulnerability, a painful reality that many aren't even aware of until something happens. As a doctor who specializes in caring for older adults and seeing the devastating effects of stroke, I've seen firsthand how crucial these morning moments are. But there's a secret, or rather, a set of simple, actionable habits that can significantly lower your risk during this time and set you up for a healthier day. It's not about strenuous exercise or complicated routines. It's about gentle, mindful actions right there in your bedroom. In this video, I'm going to share 6 incredibly simple things I practically beg my senior patients to do every morning after waking up. These aren't difficult. They don't require special equipment, and they can make a profound difference in protecting your brain and heart. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you about how interconnected these habits are. Let's dive right into the first thing that is so fundamentally important, yet often overlooked. Especially in those sleepy first moments. Imagine you've just woken up. Your mouth feels a bit dry. Your body is still warm and relaxed from sleep. What's the absolute simplest thing you can do for yourself that has a massive impact on your blood flow and overall well-being? It's just having a drink of water. I know. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? We spend hours asleep, typically without any fluid intake. Your body uses water throughout the night for all its essential functions. By morning, you are naturally a little dehydrated. Think of your blood like a river. When you're dehydrated, that river becomes a bit thicker. The flow isn't quite as smooth. This thicker blood is harder for your heart to pump, and it can increase the risk of clots forming, which is a major factor in stroke. Starting your day with a glass of water helps to rehydrate your system, making your blood thinner and improving circulation right from the get-go. It helps your heart pump more efficiently and ensures that oxygen and nutrients are getting to your brain and other vital organs smoothly. I always recommend keeping a glass or a small bottle of water right next to your bed the moment you wake up, before you even think about getting out from under the covers. Just reach for it and take a few sips. Maybe even finish the glass if you feel like it. Room temperature is fine, or slightly cool. No need for ice water first thing. It's a gentle way to wake up your internal systems. This isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about proactively supporting your circulatory health. Now, let's talk about the transition from lying down to sitting up and eventually standing. This is another critical moment that requires a bit of care. When you're lying flat, gravity is working with your body to distribute blood relatively evenly. When you suddenly sit up or stand, gravity starts pulling blood downwards towards your legs. Your body has a system to compensate for this, called the autonomic nervous system, which quickly constricts blood vessels in your lower body and increases your heart rate slightly to keep blood flowing up to your brain. However, as we age, this system might not be as quick or as efficient as it once was if it doesn't adjust fast enough. Blood pressure can drop suddenly when you stand up, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, instability, and potentially a fall. Falls can be incredibly dangerous, but the sudden drop or spike in blood pressure itself can also be a stressor on your system. This is why the second crucial habit is to wake up slowly and mindfully. Don't jump out of bed the moment your eyes open. Instead, once you've had those sips of water, take a moment. Just lie there for a few seconds, wiggling your fingers and toes. Feel your body. Then, slowly roll onto your side and use your arms to gently push yourself up into a sitting position at the edge of the bed. Don't rush this. Sit there for another 30 seconds, even a full minute if you need to. Let your body adjust to the change in position. Let your blood pressure regulate. Dangling your feet over the edge of the bed can also help improve circulation to your lower legs before you stand. Pay attention to how you feel. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded while sitting, lie back down for a moment and try again. Maybe even slower this time. Only stand up when you feel steady and clear-headed. This simple act of patience in the morning can prevent a dangerous chain reaction starting with a sudden drop in blood pressure. It's about giving your body the time it needs to prepare for the day ahead. A gentle negotiation with gravity. So, we've covered rehydrating and slowly transitioning from lying to sitting. Once you're sitting comfortably on the edge of the bed and feeling steady, it's time for the third habit, which involves some gentle movement. This isn't about jumping straight into push-ups or jogging. It's about gently waking up your muscles and joints and further encouraging healthy circulation. While still sitting, try doing some simple movements. Ankle circles are great. Rotate your ankles first one way, then the other. Point your toes up and down. This helps pump blood from your lower legs back towards your heart, which is especially important after they've been still all night. You can also gently march your feet in place while sitting, lifting your knees just a little. Then, move to some gentle stretches for your upper body. Roll your shoulders forwards and backward. Do some very gentle neck turns, looking slowly from side to side, and tipping your ear gently towards your shoulder. Avoid rolling your head all the way around forcefully. Maybe interlock your fingers and gently stretch your arms overhead, or just reach towards the ceiling. These simple movements, done for just a few minutes while you're still sitting safely, do wonders. They increase blood flow to your limbs and torso, warm up your muscles, and improve your flexibility. This helps reduce stiffness that can build up overnight. Stiffness and reduced mobility can make falls more likely later in the day. By incorporating this gentle movement, you're improving your balance and stability from the start, and you're ensuring your circulatory system is getting another gentle nudge in the right direction before you even take your first step out of bed. It's like greasing the wheels before the journey begins. This trio of actions, water, slow sitting, gentle movement, forms a powerful foundation for your morning, addressing hydration, blood pressure regulation, and physical readiness in a gentle, low-risk way. Now that you're sitting up, hydrated, and have done some gentle movements, and hopefully feeling ready to stand when you're good and ready, let's talk about a habit that provides vital information about your health right at the start of the day. This is the fourth habit, and it involves checking your blood pressure. I know not everyone does this regularly, but if you have a history of high blood pressure, stroke, or heart disease, or if your doctor has recommended it, the morning, after you've been awake for a few minutes and before you've had caffeine or rushed around, is an ideal time to get an accurate reading. Your blood pressure naturally fluctuates throughout the day, and sometimes it can be highest in the morning. This is known as morning surge, and it can be a risk factor for stroke and heart attack. Monitoring your blood pressure at this time gives you and your doctor valuable insight into how your medication is working and how your body is managing pressure peaks. Taking your blood pressure is simple with modern home monitors. Sit quietly for 5 minutes before taking the reading. Use the same arm each time. Make sure the cuff is the right size and placed correctly on your bare arm. At heart level, don't talk while taking the reading. Take 2 readings a minute apart for accuracy. Keep a log of your readings to share with your doctor. This habit isn't just about numbers. It's about being informed and proactive. Knowing your morning blood pressure helps you understand your body better and allows for timely adjustments to your treatment plan if needed. It's a direct way to keep an eye on one of the major risk factors for stroke. It gives you peace of mind, or alerts you if something needs attention. Moving on from getting information about your internal state, let's consider what you put into your body next. The fifth habit is about making a smart choice for your first meal of the day, having a healthy, balanced breakfast. Skipping breakfast, or having one that's full of sugar and refined carbohydrates, can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, which aren't good for your overall metabolic health and can indirectly affect cardiovascular risk over time. A nutritious breakfast, on the other hand, provides your brain and body with the energy they need after the overnight fast. It helps stabilize blood sugar levels, can help manage weight, and contributes essential nutrients for stroke prevention specifically, focusing on elements like fiber, healthy fats, and lean protein is key. Think options like oatmeal with berries and nuts, scrambled eggs with a side of avocado or whole wheat toast, or Greek yogurt with fruit and a sprinkle of seeds. These foods release energy slowly, keeping you feeling full and focused without causing those sharp blood sugar fluctuations. They also contribute to better cholesterol levels and overall heart health in the long run. Making time for breakfast, even if it's something simple, is an act of self-care that fuels your body properly and supports your efforts to reduce stroke risk. It's not just breaking the fast, it's strategically nourishing your system for the day ahead. Oh, finally, the sixth habit, which for many is interwoven with having breakfast, is taking your morning medications consistently and correctly. If your doctor has prescribed medications for conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, or to prevent blood clots like aspirin or anticoagulants, taking them as directed is absolutely non-negotiable for stroke prevention. These medications are powerful tools designed to manage the underlying conditions that significantly increase your stroke risk. Missing doses, taking them at the wrong time, or not taking them at all can leave you unprotected and vulnerable. Developing a routine where you take your medications at the same time every morning, perhaps with your breakfast or with that first glass of water, makes it easier to remember and ensures you're getting their full benefit. Use pill boxes, set reminders on your phone, or ask a family member to help if needed. Whatever system works best for you. Make it a priority. This habit is fundamental because it directly addresses the medical factors that contribute to stroke. It's about consistency and commitment to the treatment plan you and your doctor have established. Together, these 6 habits, hydrating, slow waking, gentle movement, checking blood pressure, eating a healthy breakfast, and taking medications, form a powerful morning ritual. So, we've walked through these 6 simple yet incredibly powerful habits, starting your day with water to rehydrate and thin your blood, taking your time to sit up slowly to allow your blood pressure to stabilize, incorporating gentle movements to wake up your muscles and improve circulation, checking your blood pressure if advised to gain valuable health information, fueling your body with a healthy breakfast to maintain stable blood sugar and nourish your system, and consistently taking your morning medications as prescribed. Individually, each of these seems small, perhaps even insignificant on its own. But the surprising truth I mentioned at the beginning, the thing that might surprise you, is just how potent they become when you weave them together into a consistent morning routine. They create a cumulative effect, a ripple that starts the moment you wake up and positively impacts your health throughout the entire day. Think of it as building a gentle but firm protective shield around yourself during those vulnerable morning hours. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Maybe you start with just 1 or 2 of these habits and gradually add others. Every little step you take makes a difference. Remember, small changes truly can make a big difference to your health and happiness, especially when it comes to protecting yourself from something as serious as a stroke. Your body has served you for many years, and taking these few simple steps each morning is a way of caring for it, of supporting its natural functions, and of proactively managing your health as you age. It's never too late to start building healthier habits, even if you've had a stroke before. These habits are vital for preventing another one and for supporting your recovery. They are about empowering yourself, taking control of your well-being one morning at a time. You don't need to feel overwhelmed. Just pick one habit that resonates with you the most and commit to doing it tomorrow morning. Then, maybe the day after, try adding another. This journey is about making sustainable, gentle changes that fit into your life. It's about self-compassion and consistent effort, not striving for an impossible ideal. I truly believe that by implementing these simple morning habits, you can significantly reduce your stroke risk and enjoy many more healthy, vibrant years. It's about setting a positive tone for your day, both physically and mentally. These few minutes you dedicate to yourself each morning are an investment in your future, an act of kindness towards your body. I would love to hear your thoughts on these habits. Which one are you already doing? Which one are you planning to try starting tomorrow? Sharing your intentions or experiences in the comments below can also be a great way to stay accountable and inspire others in our community. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos aimed at helping you live your healthiest, happiest life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me and prioritizing your health. Live your best life at every age.